you have to, it's either going to be open or it isn't. But like where he threw that, like,
he was a good 6 yards short.
Oh shit, he threw it like.
And even worse than that.
It was like he's over here, boink, and it went over there. It's like the immaculate deflection. All right. You asked me about it. I'm gonna refer it, man. That's like
Immaculate
Franco
deflection. I
Harris.
will ask you about that. We saw that coming out of the hand. Well, you see things in like slow motion sometimes, so you see like, all right, jet sweep to the right. Oh, reverse. That's different. And then you see him like slowly like bring the ball up here, and you're like, oh god. and then the pass was. That was funny.
You never know. But we didn't get a couple of breaks like that last year, like Indiana State. We had some bad breaks against us.
We're all good.
Yep.
Thanks, Sam. No, you didn't get a lot of breaks last year. Yep, it works. So we're a little hot. Okay. First and goal from the shot. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Charlie Fisher Show. Thanks so much for sticking with us. A little bit late today and a gorgeous Monday outside and a great Monday in Leatherneck Nation. Scott Kornberg and head coach Charlie Fisher joining us. Coach Fisher, I'd imagine this is a day where you're trying to get everyone back to work for a really good team coming in on Saturday, the South Dakota Coyotes, but at the same time, 3-0 with all 3 wins coming on the road for the very first time in school history is an amazing accomplishment. Obviously, not just beating an FBS team, but really beating them very soundly. Another big accomplishment. What is your team, first of all, what's the reaction on Saturday? Because I know you're going in expecting to win like you are every single game, but I don't think anybody was expecting 52-10 at Coastal Carolina. What's the reaction like after the game knowing that, hey, we just finished a perfect non-conference schedule?
Well, I mean, it's a tremendous accomplishment. It wasn't a surprise to me that we beat Coastal. People have asked me that. I told the team this is not a surprise. Now, does a game ever get away to 52-10? You don't ever know. I've been on both sides of that at different times. You have to play really well to beat a team that badly, and certainly a good solid Coastal team. So you never know when that's going to happen. But I felt like our team, we got a veteran team. We've been good on the road. Since I've been here, we take a lot of pride in playing really good on the road. And I always tell them, you can't play championship football without winning on the road. And you look at any league, teams that win on the road win championships, they win divisions, whatever it might be, win conference titles, national titles, whatever it might be. So we had to do that. We did it. Our guys responded correctly. We responded like a veteran team.
3-0 going into South Dakota, who's also 3-0. Let's kind of decipher this Coastal Carolina game, though, first. You're down 3-0 in the first quarter, driving down the field, and then within the 10-yard line, you pull out a little trick play, and Isaiah LeSure is able to throw a touchdown pass to Sean McGuire, not the other way around. First and goal from the shot to clear 9 left hash. Going left to right, McGuire under center. Jet sweep to the right, then a reverse to Isaiah LeSure, who wants to throw to McGuire in the flat. The pass is deflected and caught by McGuire in the end zone for the touchdown. Isaiah LeSure to Sean McGuire off a deflection. You couldn't write it up any better. 9-yard strike, and Western Illinois leads 6-3 with 4:49 to go in the first quarter. So off a deflection, I know that's not exactly how you wrote it up there, but what are you looking for? What are the circumstances for a trick play like that to take the lead early on in that game?
Well, first of all, by your call there, I sensed a little bit of surprise in your call there. But, well, two things. I'm a big believer in the red zone. I love to run a reverse. and you know, Jared calls the play, Jared Elliott. He knows, you know, we're always talking about things that we like to do. I love the reverse. I love the reverse pass in the red zone. I think it's a great area of the field to get fast flow, to get aggressive people coming to the ball, and we pulled out the reverse later on, and it's just tough to stop there. Now, you know, the way there was kind of like the immaculate deflection. Certainly didn't draw it up that way. Zeke kind of threw a fastball right at him, but, you know, ended up working out for us. When that play happened, I thought, you know, this might be our night. You know, when things like that happen early. That's the first time we've been behind in 127 minutes of football. So we took the ball right down. We responded good. They had the big pass to Harper. The delay game was not good. You know, I tried to hold my timeouts. I actually called timeout. They didn't give it to me. Sean missed getting us a timeout. You don't want to lose 5 yards from the 4-yard line. But we overcame it, and we just kept going.
It is amazing. You mentioned that was the first time Western had trailed all year. To this point, there's been 180 minutes of football. Western Illinois has trailed for about 11 minutes of that, and they've led for 146 minutes of that. So that's a pretty amazing stat. You did fall behind after that 10-7, and then it's Brandon Gaston, another guy who's a tremendous blocker, who comes up with a big catch to give Western Illinois the lead for good. 3rd and 6, right hash of the 19. 7:47 to go, second quarter. Leathernecks trail by 3. McGuire in the shotgun, back to throw. Steps up, flat left, caught right at the first down marker, sprinting up. Gaston at the numbers 5. Dive to the end zone, touchdown Leathernecks. Brandon Gaston is first Western Illinois touchdown from 19 yards away, a catch and run. And Western leads 13-10 with 7:37 remaining second quarter. So Brandon Gaston, we've heard all about it. He's a great blocking receiver. He gets after it. They're a big catch and run, fighting for every yard, especially down near the goal line. That gives your team the lead. How big is that?